Oh, I see.
My name is Barry, Dr. Dingleberry McDairy Bengleberry. Dr. Barry Dingleberry. Your test results came back.
What's the diagnosis, Doc? Just give it to me straight.
You've come down with stage 3 straight rod syndrome.
No! No! Is there anything we can do about it, Doc?
Just don't worry, you're gonna be okay. As long as you follow my prescription, you'll be fine.
Hands on the fish.
Give me a fish.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. What do you think about this?
We're gonna catch some fish.
We're gonna catch
them.
These guys are. I'm just providing the bait. These guys are showing me how to fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything.
See how it goes.
Somebody's gonna do it.
Somebody's got to do it. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Holy fuck. Damn. Yeah, dude, this is nuts. I hope this shit doesn't stick around. Because we can't fish in that.
Oh, nah.
Wait, I gotta think of how I'm gonna tell this ghost story.
The legend of the crib.
Lula was a family friend of my uncle's, and when she passed away, she left the house to him and my grandmother, and now we get to go use and enjoy it as we please. Lula was born in this house sometime in the very early 1900s. She was born upstairs, and then in the late 80s, she passed away in here, so she really lived her whole life in this house. And ever since she passed away, there's just been like little spooky things that happen in the house. The first example that I have that I know of is when my grandmother came into possession of this house. She was looking for the silver. There's like a set of silver that goes with the house, and she didn't know where it was, and she was looking around the house, and she just kind of sat down and was like, just kind of said out loud, like, I can't find the silver. And there's this great big chest in the other room. In the chest, it has 2 doors, and the 2 doors swung open, and it was full of silver.
But yeah, it wouldn't just open.
It doesn't just open, and it just went. And she was just like,
that's crazy.
and it's like full of this like really cool old school china. Or this is silver, excuse me, not china. Pretty cool. It was definitely a little spooky, but like, you know, nothing threatening. And then it's just repeated little things like that. Like one Thanksgiving, we're all sitting in there, and there's this big china cabinet up on the wall. It's where all the china is. And we were talking about like how Lula had sets of china for every holiday. So her Thanksgiving china is really cool, and it has like this really intricately illustrated turkey on it. It's like a turkey who's strutting, and I was like, oh, this is really cool, like talking about the china. And the china cabinet swung open, both doors at the same time. Just, like, and like, it wasn't like a creak, they just kind of opened, and they just sat there, we were all kind of a little freaked out. And there's just been all these little, like, just little things that happen. It's usually just things opening and closing, or, you know, one time I was asleep upstairs and someone came up the steps, but I was like, you know, I called out and I was like, who's up here? And then I like kind of like came to, and it was like noon. I'd slept in really late, and everyone had gone to breakfast and left me sleeping. There was no one in the house. Like someone had like come up the stairs. So that was pretty spooky, but there's all these like little funky, spooky things that have happened, but we've decided that she's a chill guest. She's pretty nice, and we haven't had a bad experience yet, so. Shout out Lula. If you can help us find these glasses we're looking for, that'd be pretty pimp. If you can hear me in your crib somewhere.
Where we eat? Just stay right here?
Yeah, we eat whatever. It's ready to go though. She's served.
Fish talk. Fishing. No talking. No. Fishing. Talking fish. No. Talking fish. Talking fish. Talking. No fish. Fish talk.
So to figure out these animals, figure out these fish, the best way I've found is you have to figure out where they eat, where they sleep, where they drink, and where they fuck. It's the way to do it.
For fish and land animals.
For fish and land animals, yeah. Any animal, any hunting and fishing. If you can figure out all 4 of those things, you've got them.
Makes it easier with fish because the drinking part kind of.
Drinking part's kind of.
They kind of.
Yeah.
They kind of figured that out.
It's like if you were a fish, where would you drink?
In the water.
Yeah, probably.
That's a good answer.
Probably near the water.
Yeah, I don't really know if fish drink per se, but I think they're just kind of generally hydrated by their environment.
Yeah, they just kind of absorb it.
Yeah.
They are one with the water.
Yeah.
They kind of just are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, tomorrow we are not figuring out any of those other things. We're figuring out where they eat. So I'm not going to disclose where they eat, assuming this goes on the internet.
Eastern Shore somewhere.
Eastern Shore.
Approximately.
In
the water.
Yeah, in the water, way out in the water.
Somewhere in the water.
Classified,
undisclosed location.
Yeah, but tomorrow the rig we're running, we've got our 30 feet of monofilament, and then we've got an egg sinker with glass beads so we don't rub up on our knots, and then barrel swivel, and then we've got about a pole, like an arm pole of fluorocarbon, like 6-ish feet. Then we have a 7/0 circle hook, and then we'll have a live eel back there. And some will be on planers, some will be straight down. We gotta switch our depths up and stuff to find the fish. The 30 feet of monofilament is clear, so it helps with just your overall rig, but it's also like a depth measurement just to kind of figure out, where the fish are at. Like I'll have some of our rods set at 30, some at 20, some at 50.
Okay. That's what you're saying.
And we'll just kind of figure it out. Whichever rod starts going off, we'll kind of match that and try to figure out a pattern. Last time I found them at 30 feet, but it's just kind of based on the day, the tide, the weather, all that. So we just got to go do some guesswork. But once we get on a bite, it should be pretty good. We'll just be trolling eels real slow. 1.5, 2 knots. Go get on some fish, stick some big mamas. We'll be fishing in like between 40 and 70 feet of water. But we found them at, they were suspended in suspended at 30 feet in like 50 feet of water. So hopefully we'll get on them tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
Stick some fat, greasy hogs.
Yeah, we'll stick some fatties tomorrow. If anything we catch tomorrow should be a hammer. Where we're going is a big fish area. We shouldn't. Unfortunately, we won't catch any slot fish, but it's fortunate because they'll be way over slot. They'll be big fish.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, we should get on some big ones, some 40s, 50s. If we catch a 60, I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. That wouldn't suck.
60 would be pretty tight. Yeah, good stuff. So hopefully we'll get some citations for y'all's walls.
So
that'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be sweet.
Boom.
The fishing on the previous fishing adventure was pretty sweet. So we're basing tomorrow trip off of what we did last time. It was great. It was like high 40s, super flat calm, like 2 to 4 mile an hour winds. We had a falling tide and good moon phase, so the tide was moving hard. We got a lot of eats right on the turn of the tide. Pretty much just rode around looking for birds. The fish were really hung up on the gannets, which made it nice because they were pretty predictable. They're eating menhaden, but we're trolling with eels. I don't really know why stripers like eating eels so much, but they do, so we use them. Yeah, they're pretty nasty little guys. Whatever works.
We ready for some fish?
Ready to go find them?
Oh yeah, we fishing.
That finder's working great.
Yeah, no it's not.
We're gonna go. I don't know.
We're gonna find some fish.
We gonna get some fish.
Well, I know that it's north, and I know about how north.
That's all we need.
This sucks, dude.
We'll figure it out. We'll get the fish.
We're running planers today, which is this nice little board. We're using trophy stalker planers today. These puppies take your lines out so you can run more lines without getting a big mess. So pretty much just clip that on your main line on the eel side of the line, and then clip that up on the rod side. And then toss her over. A little slack, and the best way we've found to get these things to set right is we're using TLD 15s today with these nice lever drags, and we just leave a little bit of drag and then turn that clicker on, and if you look back there, it'll set itself out really nicely. Let it do its thing and hopefully catch a big fat rock. Yeah, bro, you like that shit? Fucking slip an eel in your jacket.
Slip an eel in somewhere else. That's how you catch an eel.
That thing would get inside you and it would just go up you. You'd be like,
Hear me
not
out.
necessarily a pet.
Hear me out.
First time we did it, I was scared to death. She snuck out in that cotton dress, jumped on in and we drove to the lake, put her hand on my knee and said, I can't wait. I had everything we needed in the bed of my truck. Turns out my baby loves to fish.
Got a little shark. He's off. He's off.
She's hooked, and now she can't get enough. Man, that girl sure loves to fish.
Yeah, because that's how I have all my spots.
That's all she wanted to do. That was okay, cause I did too. She always wants to go down by the dam, and I love how she looks with that rod in her hand. If they ain't biting, she don't give up.
Okay, look at the birds.
Turns out my baby loves to fish. She wants to do it all the time. Early in the morning, in the middle of the night. She's hooked, and now she can't get it.
Taking more line.
Let him take.
Yep.
Let him eat. Come on, baby. We on. We on.
We on, baby.
We on, baby.
Let you hold the dime. Drinking dog whiskey. Tell me my lies. The first drop burns, but the second one goes down smooth. And that old black label gets a hold. It'll loosen your tongue, but it don't ever tell the truth. Drinking dog whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on a Saturday night.
get a little second wind there.
I was getting ready to say, I was just getting ready to say, he's gonna have a second wind.
Yeah.
Don't let him touch that motor. All right, step up onto the back of the motor. Yeah, baby. Got a good one on board.
Yeah, baby. Woo!
I hate that we just don't know where we are.
Yeah, that's fucking Joe. That's a big bitch.
Pretty work.
Yeah, baby. Oh, that is gorgeous.
Then he gets in trouble as soon as he gets his way.
On the fish. On the fish. Hands on the fish. Pretty work.
It's a big boy, isn't it?
It's a big boy in there.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure about that fish.
We are stoked. We're stoked about that fish. Can't wait to get some more. Looking for some big mommies out here. So let's get her done.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Game day.
Game day.
Game day.
One leads to another on Saturday night. Don't you cross your heart unless you hope to die. Drinking dog whiskey.
Oh, okay. Look at the bird. There we go. There we go. Oh, yep. We're tight. We're tight. We're tight. I don't really know what's happening there, but it seems like he's coming at you.
Yeah.
It's either a weird fish or he's just running at you. Yeah, you're still tight. He's fucking running right at you.
Thank you.
What a weird fish. It's either that or a dogfish. No, he's coming up. He's gonna freak the fuck out in a second here.
Yeah, so he's going to get a section.
I don't know. This fish is really weird. He's still on there, right? Yeah, there he is. He's coming up.
Yep.
He's gonna freak out and have a crazy run in a second here.
It is weird.
This is very... There you go. Wait. Is he taking drag? Yeah. Oh, it's because your drag's...
That would explain. Yeah, baby. Getting in there. Whew. Yeah.
That's a good fish.
Undressing Tab at mid-fight.
Yep.
I had to do the same shit for my dad.
Yeah.
He's out there. It's because he got a fucking billion yards of line.
Yeah, I know, dude. You're fucked.
And I was like, what is happening?
Oh yeah.
He's out there, dude.
It's gonna be a good one.
Just stay tight on that sucker. This might be a huge one. Because he was just the whole time you were reeling, you just didn't have any
That's what I'm saying. I was
know.
looking, I was like, I feel like I'm not doing shit right
Here,
now.
get some pull on him. He's like 200 yards.
I know.
Love
But he is out there.
Go for the switcheroo. I dig it. Kick his ass, dude. Let's go. He is out there, son. He's on top, yeah. Just keep your line tight. He'll get in here eventually. He's just kind of running out towards that plane. I was trying to leave stuff out, see if we could double up, but
We'll leave that starboard plane out.
get him, son.
Yeah, baby.
Either the drag was really wrecked or this is like a 60-pounder.
Yeah.
It could be both because this cat's not playing around. Is he still taking line?
He's right here.
He's coming. Shit, come on over now.
Oh yeah.
god.
This is amazing.
This is the best thing I've ever eaten in my whole life.
Salty, spicy,
Sweet too.
sweet.
Wow.
Fuels fishing. That could be your new slogan at Bojangles.
Fountain of youth.
Sponsor us. Fuels fishing.
Bojangles, please sponsor us.
Please sponsor us, Bojangles.
Yes, please.
We love you so much. Day one supporters of Bojangles.
Do you know what my favorite time of the day is?
What's that?
Bow time.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Bow time.
It is bow time. There's enough carbs to like, I could fish for like a week of one of these
At
biscuits.
least.
At least. I could pack 3 of these in a backpack and live for like almost a month, I think. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Are you taking bow rounds or fries though?
If I'm going for like survival challenge, I don't know, probably bow rounds. I think they're denser. I bet you could survive a really long time on just Bojangles. Can't beat it with a stick, man. It's as good as it gets. I mean, I'm satiated, ready to go.
We're gonna go catch some more fish.
Catch some more fish. Any day of the week.
That's what I'm talking about, son. Number 2.
We're tight.
So big boy. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. That's some fish.
Yeah, dude, let's let her go. You can kind of just football her over the side.
What a release. You like that? Get a little knee in there.
What a release. Hell yeah. What you think about that, Co-Cap?
Woo! Big boy.
Killer day on the water. Went 2 for 5 on big rockfish. Put these 2 fellas on one. Got some ham rolls. Killer. Really,
boat. Hams.
really, oh yeah, dude. Really bringing the day to a good close.
Yep, Mama's looking out for us.
Shout out Miss Pillsbury for the ham rolls. The killer.
Oh yeah.
If you're watching this episode. But yeah, great day on the water. Woke up. Turns out there was a small craft advisory and a fog advisory, so that was a little sketchy, but once we got on the water, it really wasn't anywhere near as bad as they were calling for it to be. We had like 7-mile-an-hour winds, pretty docile seas. Navigation system just crapped out pretty much as soon as we got there. So we were going old school, running on compasses and Google Maps, but we got it done, got a couple fish on the boat. Didn't really know where we were for a good little portion there, but maybe we knew where we were, but we didn't really know where the fish were. But we figured it out, caught a few fish, and it turned out to be a pretty killer day.
Yep. Wasn't a bad day on the water.
No sir.
Ain't no such thing.
Looks like you need another ham.
Yeah,
I'd love another ham.
Some more
get a
ham.
ham roll, man.
Oh my god.
Big fan of these ham rolls.
Ham rolls are the shit.
Can I get another ham roll?
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Ham roll.
Killer.
We're really quickly running out of ham rolls. I think we need some more.
That's fantastic.
It happens.
Yeah, 2 more.
Might have to purchase some more.
Ooh.
But anyway, killer day on the water, and this has been Bit Rods with Bradshaw.
Boom.
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 Ski, if you see me and you tryna see what's up.